Hey guys, it's Becky Bamboo. It is Tuesday, October 19th, 2010. For those of you who don't know, my birthday's tomorrow. Yay! I'll be 31 tomorrow. Oh my god. 30 was bad. 31's much worse. Much worse. So, I went shopping yesterday, and I have to tell you guys the story of my shopping excursion. I went to a store called The Avenue. For those of you who don't know what The Avenue is, it's a store very similar to like a Lane Bryant. It's plus size clothing. They go up to size 32, I believe. Might be able to go higher than that online, though. I'm not 100% positive. But anyway, The Avenue has a lot of nice clothes. They do have a website, so those of you who aren't around an Avenue, if you are interested in looking, go to theavenue.com and check them out. And they have a lot of clothes geared towards like the professional woman, is what I would say. A lot more of the more professional clothing, more formal clothing, rather than casual. Though they still have casual, they still have, they do jeans and jackets, and they do underwear and lingerie, and it's very, very, very comparable to a Lane Bryant store. So anyway, I got a birthday coupon in the mail from them for 30% off a single item. And I thought, there's one in St. Louis, there's actually a couple in St. Louis, and the closest one to me is not all that far. So I said, well, 30% off, I really would like to go and see if I can find anything to get. Especially because I feel like right now I'm kind of like in need of clothing. I know that my closet is still full, but it's mostly t-shirts like what I'm wearing. Like I have on a Godsmack t-shirt. I have a lot of t-shirts like this. I'm a rocker girl, for those of you who don't know. I'm like, yeah, rock, yeah. So I like rock and roll. And so I have a lot of t-shirts like that, and just miscellaneous screen printed t-shirts. But those are fine and good for wearing day to day, but when you're getting ready to go out somewhere and you want to feel really good about yourself, you don't really feel so great in a t-shirt, you just don't. So I wanted something that's a little cuter to wear, a little more feminine and girly, and that's one thing I'm finding the farther I'm going into this. The more I really crave when I'm going to be out in public. I want to look my best. I feel good about my body and the changes that I'm undergoing, and I'm putting in a lot of work to get to this, to get this weight off, and I want it to show in what I wear. So anyway, I was wanting to get a new shirt or something, mainly a shirt, since I just recently bought jeans. So so I wanted to find a cute shirt to wear, and so I headed to Avenue. Well, I got a comment. It's so odd to walk into a clothing store now, because the first thing that I do is I start looking for a size 32, which is the size I started wearing. I was a 32, and in my bottoms I probably should have been wearing a 34. But so I'm looking through the racks, and I find that all of a sudden I'm looking for 32s, and I have to like stop myself, and I'm like, wait a minute, I did not wear a 32. This would like swim on me. So I have to like get back into check after I've been in the store for 5 minutes shopping around, and I had to start over. I had to go back to the beginning of the store because I had been looking for the wrong size the whole time. So anyway, I came across they didn't have a lot that really interested me, but I did come across one shirt that I really liked, and I was wanting something 3/4 length sleeves or long sleeve because, well, this is the end of October and we're coming into the winter months, and I just I don't want to wear t-shirts all winter or anything like that. So I decided to try on this shirt, and I had it in a 26-28, and I just for shits and giggles thought, well, I'll take the 22-24 as well. The 26-28 was swimming on me. It was huge, and I thought, man, I don't even wear 26-28 in my shirt. That's weird. So I said, okay, well, I got to go to the 22-24. So I put that on, and it fit really, really good. The only place that was really a bother to me is my belly just above my waist. As I'm losing, it's getting looser, and it's getting chunkier, and it's hanging, and it's sticking out, and it just doesn't look all that good. So you could see that through the shirt, and I thought, man, this kind of sucks. So The Avenue carries a lot of compression clothing. They carry like Spanx kind of things. For those of you who don't know what Spanx are, they're basically like a spandex short. They're like a bike short, only they have a tall waist, so it comes up to just under your chest. And they're wonderful. They're really wonderful. I've worn Spanx for several different like formal occasions, including my own wedding, and like they just keep everything nice and smooth and tucked in, and they definitely help you to keep a better shape about your body. So if you don't know what Spanx are and you're going to wear something that's really like skimpier and you're worried about it, get some Spanx and it'll be no problem. But so I decided to go, well, okay, maybe I need some new Spanx. My Spanx are too big, obviously. And I came across this shirt, which is a compression shirt. I know a lot of people have talked about these before and in different videos and whatnot, so I'm not the first one to ever bring this up or whatever, but it basically looks like a tank top, as you can kind of see. It's hard to show it. The over the chest area, over your breasts, is kind of a real lightweight material. It's really, really elasticy. It's not, super tight. It's a looser. And then you can see there's a seam right here, just under your breast, that begins a new fabric. It's got 2 layers there. There's still that outer same real looser layer, but then there's a really tight compression layer underneath it. So it compresses from just under your breast to your waist, basically, for this shirt. And you can kind of see at the bottom, they made it longer, which is nice. So the compression stops at your waist, and they made it a little longer so it can tuck into your pants. Excellent, excellent, excellent thing. So I decided to try it on with this. Here's what it's called, Hidden Style. They make bottoms too, as you can see in the picture. This is moderate control. And so anyway, I tried that on with the shirt, and it's perfect. And so I did the before. I showed my husband the before. I said, okay, here's this now. I'm going to put on this compression shirt, and I want you to, can you tell a difference? Is there a big difference? And when I came out, he's like, oh my gosh, the difference is amazing. He said, you got to get the compression shirt because there's plenty of clothes that you have that you always complain about your belly. And he said that will help so much and, open up the door for you to wear different things. And so this is the shirt I ended up buying. It's a 3/4 length sleeve shirt, and it's kind of I don't even know how you would describe this color. It's kind of like a grayish khaki. It's really kind of cute. I didn't know how the color would look on me, but it actually was kind of nice. And then it's got like these paint splotches, and it's black and silver, and the silver's real metallic, so it's real shimmery and shiny, which doesn't show up real good on the camera. But anyway, that's my new shirt, and I have to show you the evidence. Woohoo! 22/24. Oh, that's so much fun. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. For those of you who don't know how many sizes that is, or you don't feel like counting, I'll give you a clue. 5 sizes down in my tops, from pre-op to now, 5 sizes, and I'm only 16 weeks out of surgery. That's pretty good, you guys. That's pretty good. I'm super excited about it. So I did not, no way would have expected when I went to buy birthday clothes that I would be buying a 22/24 in my shirts. No way. Now my bottoms are still bigger. I've always been bigger on the bottom. Does it bother me? No, because it's normal. I've come to expect and anticipate and accept, I guess I accept the fact that my butt is big, my hips are big, and I'm built like a triangle. That's what I was telling my husband. I said, my head and my neck is all nice and slender looking now, and then it's just goes out from there. But it's still way better than it was, so I'm not going to complain. So yeah, my shopping experience was very, very nice, and I definitely enjoyed myself. And I think my husband did too. He hates to go there with me because it's a girl shop and there's not guys, and but all my girlfriends were at work, obviously, and so I drug him over there, and he was fine. He he was nice enough to deal with it for me. And, you know, honestly, the thing is right now, I got to have somebody with me when I try on clothes, because I don't even really know what is good or bad, or is tight or too tight, or fits good or is too loose. More to the loose side. I just, I don't know. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to say, and I'm glad that I'm going to have enough time to get all this in, is that thank you to everybody who has given me so much encouragement lately. I can't say enough how much it means to me. Those of you who took time out to give me happy anniversary wishes on Facebook and on YouTube, and those of you who took time to go look at my anniversary pictures that we took and comment and to like them and all that other stuff that everybody does, I appreciate it so much. And I just want to say, you guys do more for me than you even know. Those of you who send me emails and notes and messages about how much you're inspired by my journey and what the work I've put in and what I'm doing and the changes to my life and all of that, you know, those push me to work that much harder. And I just have to say thank you. So a big, huge cyber hug to all of you, because it means a lot to me. It really, really does. And I can sit here and tell you guys, I'm not the same person I was when I started these videos. And occasionally I have to look back and see, listen to myself talk and listen to what I had to say and my thoughts and whatnot. And it's just, I do not feel the same way at all. From the tips of my head to the very bottoms of my toes, I do not feel the same way at all. And a lot of people are scared of that pre-op. A lot of people, I even had people in my life say, you know, I'm so scared that you're going to change and you're going to become somebody that you weren't before. And my comment to that now is, I don't think you can go through this and not change. It can't. It has to change you. If it doesn't change you, then you're never going to be successful. I was sick. I was dying. I had to change. You know, and I don't think that those changes are negative. I think everything that I've done has been in a positive way, and that's been my goal. And that's, you guys have made that, made me want to work for that even more. I look at for those of you who have not seen my anniversary pictures that my husband and I took on Sunday, you need to go to Facebook and look at them, because the changes are evident not only in myself but in my husband as well. You look at our favorite wedding picture from our wedding, which was a year ago, and you look at the picture that we recaptured on Sunday, you see changes not only in me, but you can see them in him as well. He is most definitely a lot more slim himself, and he's never been really overweight. I can't tell you he was obese or anything like that. He's not got a perfect body. He's got a little bit of extra weight to him, but when you look at the wedding pictures, you can see how much more slender his face is. So I just think that speaks volumes for the evidence that not only have I changed my life for the better, but it has affected my husband in a positive way. We have changed our eating habits. We have changed our exercise. We have changed, I mean, really, our lifestyle is so different than what it was 16 weeks ago. We went from being total couch potatoes almost every night of the week to we had 2 weeks of TV shows on our DVR that we were trying to catch up on, because we're never at home. We're either at the gym, we're out taking walks, we're on our bikes, we're going shopping, we're going out, we're just way more active than what we ever were. And it makes me proud. It makes me proud to see that, because the one thing I always wanted was to have a happy, healthy marriage and a happy, healthy family life. And I think that that's exactly what I'm getting. Where, you know, it really brought me to tears, because it was evident to me that the work and changes that I have done have rubbed off on him, and it's a good thing. It's a really good thing, and he's as happy as ever. And we have reconnected in a way that I never thought would happen. I really didn't. And God, it makes me so proud. It makes me proud to know that all this has sparked that. All this has strengthened us and made us what we are. And I'm happy with it. So Thank you to everybody who has been so supportive and so encouraging and so kind. You guys are so kind, and I love it. So I hope you all have a great day. Love you. Bye.